Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to clarify a few things in regards to people quitting their training program after a short period of time because they feel it's not working for them, when in fact it could actually be. It's just that you're not understanding what's happening with you. So, a couple of those things are, like lean muscle development. So, your body, especially when you're adapting to something new, like strength training, your body is going to develop lean muscle. Now, with that, muscle is a lot denser than fat. So, if say for instance my fist is 1 kilogram of muscle, a kilogram of fat could be four of these fists. So as you can see, they weigh the same, but the volume size is different. So if you're burning fat through your training program and eating healthy, but developing that lean muscle, then your volume of your body is going to change. So you're going to be in turn having less of you, but you weigh the same because you've got more muscle on your body. So just keep that in mind before you throw in the towel with your training program. That is one facet. The other thing is obviously eating habits. So when you start training and doing a new program where you're exercising, your body's going to want to replace those extra calories that you're burning and what it's not used to. So that's when you can get extra hungry and you feel like you can eat more because you're training now. You just need to be careful of that and make sure you're getting good quality food. So a good thing to do is actually track what you're eating and then seek advice on, what you should change. Or the best thing yet is to pick all whole clean food, wholesome food, and plan your week. So do a 7-day journal in advance where you're planning out every meal that you're going to eat for that week. And then from that, you can develop actually a food list to go shopping and get those items. So by doing that, not only will you only have the food that you've planned to eat in your house, but even if you stick to it 80-90% of the time, that's better than what you've been doing. So that's a really good way to be proactive about it, as opposed to just writing down what you eat after you've already consumed it. It's too late. Another thing is also weighing yourself at the same time of day each week so you're consistent. Because basically, if you're using hydration a lot, like increasing your water intake, especially because you're training now, you can have a couple of kilos swing throughout the day in terms of obviously what foods you've eaten and the water intake. So make sure, like if you weigh yourself in the morning, that you do it every time in the morning, not once in the morning and the next week it's at night. You just want that consistency. And morning is probably better because you're coming from a fasted state, so do it before you actually eat anything. And they're like the three main points that, things to consider before you do stop training because you think the program's not working for you. So, get your body fat tested, get your girths done so you can see if there's a change there, even if it's not on the scale. Because like I said, if you're developing lean muscle, you could actually increase in weight. So be consistent with those three things, guys, to make sure they're in place before you quit. And hopefully that is all the issue is, and you just continue to increase your intensity and get better with your food and training consistently, and your result will happen. So I hope this has helped. If you've got anything that you want answered, please get in contact by commenting or emailing me at darren@baxterbasics.com.au. Can't wait to hear from you. See you guys.